She doesn't eat any animal products, so she's not doing dairy, she's not eating cheese, you know.
The biggest challenge that I have with vegans and vegetarians is they become carbarians. They only eat carbs all the day long. Don't eat all the carbs. You're going to have your protein. Your mouth's watering. Your mind's racing. As if some internal monster is overtaking your appetite. If I could just have one chip.
That bread smells.
I just want to be
dying for a piece of pizza.
You are craving carbs.
With his credentials and access to a nationally syndicated television audience, Dr. Oz has the potential to be a voice of simple clarity and nutritional truth. But, as we'll see, he seems content diverting the public's attention away from the real cause of the majority of degenerative health problems, which is unequivocally diets high in meat, dairy, eggs, processed food, and bottled oils, and filling the rest of his time slot with gimmickry and conflicting or confusing information.
The big conversation today, a question that's being asked in the diet community. Is fruit making you fat? Fruit used to be the holy grail of diet foods, but now some say the sugar may be doing more harm than good and is causing controversy among many health experts.
Dr. Oz, stop confusing the public by implying that the health benefits of fruit are somehow suspect or controversial. Also, stop conflating carbohydrates with fatty junk foods like fried chicken, cheese pizza, and potato chips. They're not the same thing. I wish that was it. I wish that was the end of the video. But the more time I spent in the Kingdom of Oz, the more I realized I had to pull back the curtain and expose the wizard for what he is. It's on now.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Wow.
Now, my little container there might come in handy. That's part of the secret, because I want you to be able to take these hard-boiled eggs with you. Okay. I'll go ahead and pop it open. You see how convenient it is. It's not just the perfect protein source.
Nope. Because again, given the saturated fat and cholesterol, you can't legally call eggs nutritious. So, the ad ended up find true satisfaction, and instead of weight loss, they had to go with can reduce hunger. USDA congratulated them on their cleverness. Yes, a food that when eaten can reduce hunger. What a concept. You can't even call eggs a food relatively low in calories. Can't say eggs are low in saturated fat. They're not. Can't say they're relatively low in fat. Can't even call them a rich source of protein because they're not.
It's a great source of vitamin B12.
Oh, thank you.
And, you know, because the yolk has B12 in it. And
Yes.
a lot of us, when we're low in vitamin B12, again, we don't make the basic energy packets as well. Our red cells don't function the way they're supposed to. We end up with issues.
Right.
And you actually can't make your own B12. You have to eat it.
Why not just take a supplement for vitamin B12 instead of eating all the fat and cholesterol found in eggs, which only have 10% of your daily value for B12 to begin with per egg?
Eggs give you two things. They give you the B12 and they give you the protein, which satiates you, so you don't have to go for these ups and downs of your hormones, which really drain our energy.
Yes.
So make a dozen of these on the weekend.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with that part. Where I do think I've made it more difficult for the FTC is that in an intent to engage viewers, I used flowery language. I used language that was very passionate, but it ended up not being helpful but incendiary.
Until they get this unknown guy, there's always one person that ruins the party.
Over the last 36 years, the American Egg Board has spent hundreds of millions of dollars to convince people eggs are not going to kill them. And it's working. In combination with aggressive nutritional science and public relations efforts, research shows that the advertising has been effective in decreasing consumers' concerns over eggs and cholesterol heart health.
The tragedy here is that you're not leaving the public uninformed, you are leaving the public misinformed, which is even more dangerous because they look to you as an authority on these issues. If it turns out that you took money from the American Egg Board, you could face criminal charges for characterizing eggs as, quote, the perfect source of protein.
The favorite for your brain happens to be red wine. 1 glass of wine every day, not per week, every day, which is, I'm sure, something he's going to be very excited about. I like wine too, but why was this just an important finding?
Well, actually, it's a powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory. We know Alzheimer's is a disease of inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. And
We have a substantial body of evidence that strongly associates atherosclerotic vascular disease with the #1 cause of dementia, Alzheimer's disease. Autopsy studies, for example, have shown that individuals with Alzheimer's disease have significantly more atherosclerotic narrowing of the arteries within their brain. This is what our cerebral arteries should look like: open, clean, allowing blood to flow. This is what atherosclerosis in our brain arteries looks like: clogged with fat and cholesterol, closing off the arteries, restricting blood flow to our brain. What kind of brain arteries do you want?
inflammatory. We know Alzheimer's is a disease of inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. And when you have this inflammation, it actually causes the brain cells to die with these little lumpy things called plaques or amyloid plaques that are like proteins that form, and they turn off your brain cells. And they're not really very good for you. But what we found is that the antioxidants from wine and green tea, and this was in a laboratory study, in a test tube, they found that it actually fixed this problem and prevented it so that the cells didn't die and the stuff would just sort of fall off.
They become like balls more. Instead of hoops, they fall off like this, and then everything lights back up.
Don't make the connection between the plaque in your brain and the plaque in your brain's arteries and the fatty cholesterol plaque that's clogging up your entire vascular system. No, just have 1 glass of wine per day. Don't stop eating meat, and that plaque will just fall right out.
In an intent to engage viewers, I used flowery language. I used language that was very passionate, but it ended up not being helpful, but incendiary. In the items that I talk about in the show, I passionately study them. I recognize that oftentimes they don't have the scientific muster to present as fact, but nevertheless.
Chips. Small bowl of chips, 305 calories. Think of 305
And I've
calories.
seen this at night before. I've had this happen to me. And it isn't fun. You guys know what I mean, right? And then you don't finish with that because you also eat the whole, what?
Yes.
The whole bag gets finished because carbs make you more hungry. So you also eat the whole, what?
Yes.
The whole bag gets finished because carbs make you more hungry.
Dr. Oz, why don't you make it clear to people that the bulk of their calories are coming from meat, dairy, eggs, processed foods, and oils, and as a healthy alternative, you could promote a whole food plant-based diet, and even feature some of the experts on your television show.